By the way, ooh, F10. The way the randomizer works is we have to load a save file right at the beginning. So 3, 2, 1, go. It's official, mates. Where is Sauron? Because I skipped the cutscene. My old man. My old man. Okay, here we go. God, like I gotta say the cutscene skipper makes this so much more like playable. Well, duh. But you know what I mean. Hey, by the way, New Game Plus 74 Mimic. Whoa, that scared jumped me! What was that? 40 bucos! I like collecting cards. I think Final Fantasy 9 all cards should be met, so I'm doing that myself since no one else won. I donated to myself again. How does this keep happening? Why do I keep doing this to myself? Alright. Thank you to myself, mates. Hold on, first of all, let's calculate the time. That should be 16 hours, right? 8. Back to 200 hours. And let's unlock these to the cards. Well, whoever it was, thank you very much for the donation, mate. That is so generous and kind. It's a lot of money to be given. Ooh, okay. And I guess I'm gonna put it towards El Body, which it's at 90 by now. El Body is at 90. That would be like the perfect credits, sorry, the perfect anonymous target. This is I saw El Body name, yeah. I put it on the credits, El Body as 90. Thank you very much for that. Give me just 1 second here. I think I got everything unlocked. Okay. Olfino. Continue. Thank you very much for that. Like, that is very generous. So much money to be given to. And we ran out of incentives again, so I better finish this one. I have an idea for the next incentive actually in FF10, which is one challenge that I love. I did this once for Final Fantasy Marathon 2. Next challenge that I want to put after I'm done with FF10 is FF10 no mix, no summon. Which it might sound a bit tame, but it pretty much removes all the speedrun strats that you can do and makes it so you have to play the game proper. Removes most of the cheese too. You cannot do end game cheese because no mix, and you cannot do early game cheese because no summon. You have to train properly to act all strats, and that will be after finish this random. I wonder what the sphere grid is gonna have for us. We're gonna have to take a very good look. Is this randomizer random loot or just sphere grid for now? I was thinking on randomizing the item chest too, but I forgot. It's fine though. Well, she already starts with cheer. Interesting. 2 grenades. Okay, so let's... Where's my sphere grid? Huh? Okay, weird. You didn't unlock that right away. So we start with this log over there. 20, 83, regen, death, 1 strength point. I'm a little bit worried because we're not getting strength. 3 points of strength. Okay, well, never mind. 4 points of strength. Cannon on the way. That's with strength 1 point. Here and sleep buster. Over here. Strength 3 points. Okay, this is a lot of strength. Starting with 2, strength 1. Looks like we found the path with Tidus, right? From here, do we get any strength at all? Nothing in there. Nothing in here. Strength point. Focus. Agility 4. Strength 1. Okay, so we get a lot of strength early, but after that, we kinda like a drought. Strength for a while. Strength here. So let's... If we take another path... It's haste though. What if we take some levels backwards? It's only 2 levels backwards. So it will help a lot. It's actually more. 4. Quite a lot. We could, however, make Kimari come there. Gonna start with strength. A buster extract mana. Ultima. Okay. We'll make Lulu go there. By the way, Lulu starts with Waterga, Water, Metal Break, and Spare Charge. Agility, no shock, not much strength. Alright, so here's the plan. With Tidus, we're gonna come here, waste like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There's 5 levels, so we cannot waste. We're gonna take Kimari here, get haste, likely. There is nothing else of value, I feel. So, yeah, could be good. We're taking Kimari here. He's gonna be our haste bish. And Tidus is just gonna go up, start gathering strength as quickly as possible. And I'm so hungry. I could eat an entire cow. Those cows better watch out. I'm a little bit worried about Yuna though. It definitely is not a lot of stats I've seen. So we can do some teleport shenanigans later. Question is, what do we do with Waka? They didn't seem to have like many interesting notes around here, right? Him. Grenade. Easy. What the heck? Not to escape the Matrix? Lol. That catch and escaper thing? Has to be. Logan. Everything. You know, Rico could have gotten this extra strength, but potions. Guy made. Legend. Thanks, Waka. Oops. I think my cat used the deleter. Did not. Look at that HP on Bish. It's so rare to have this much this early. Okay, Waka. What do you get? You'll get. It could be the one getting haste, but has 1 strength. Yikes. 4 strength. 2 strength. We could open that later. Strength. Looks like we're taking him this path, eh? Alternatively, he could go to the Tidus path here and get the Gazillion's strength. Kinda tough here. Sure what to do with him. There's definitely way more strength to the north. Here is faster strength. I think I'm gonna take him to Tidus path. It's gonna take a while for him, though. Like at least up until like the Thunder Plains, I'll say. Then let me unpin the message because we started the game. Can I unpin like this and pin? No, you will unpin. I gotta say, it is very cathartic, very nice to see like the Final Fantasy evolution game by game from the humble beginnings, you know, to this. It's good. Maybe rubbish. Yo, Triplet, good morning. Oh, hello. You're fucked? Why? What happened? Wait, seriously? That sounds like you should go to the doctor. That doesn't sound good at all. Christine Monday, they don't open on Saturdays? Well, I mean, I don't know how grave it is, but with your body shutting down, that sounds like hospital required, no? I think you should probably to the emergency department in the hospital. Get yourself checked over there. Starts with Katerga. Ulfro. See, you lost. I know I'm taking her here. When you mentioned that your body is like shutting down, like how do you mean? How do you feel? Like on the muscles, or you cannot move? Like internally? Weakness and pain just comes and goes. Okay. I will walk in house. The next thing I know, that's me. Wake me saying I was having some kind of fit. That sounds very, very concerning. It is hoping that it's nothing. I will, after that, I'll definitely go to the hospital. Yeah, okay. Take it easy, Triplet, mate. Make sure to eat well and everything too. Medinso. Horse of horse, mate. I think Anuf is giving you good advice over there. It's a little bit too extreme to ignore. Hope it gets better. It works pretty well. There has been a lot of work put into this Cats and Skipper to test like many things. Work around. Hey, Elite. Yes, I'm in the Digimon world already. Arrived to the Digimon world today. Oof. This is very weak right now. Which means is quite a lot. XP from me, damn. Well, as I said, Triplet, take it easy this weekend. You're not gonna go. Don't ignore water and food. Hey, Sup. Oh, hello. Can I have the turbo? It's for this lot of stats. Investigate what gives her for physical SMP over there. Magic 4, a whole lot of magic. You know, this path might be more interesting. Yeah, a lot. I continue from there. Vaira. What spells did you start with, Lulu? Ultima and Waterga. But she doesn't have enough to cast Ultima yet. Yeah, this is gonna start with a lot of strength, but then it's not gonna be getting strength for a very long time. I'm taking Waka to Tidus path. I mean, I'm technically closer to one hospital, so there. 20 minutes extra just to get a bit inaccessible. Okay, when that happens, I'm lucky enough to have hospital pretty much just next to where I live. I can take like a 5-minute taxi. I'm struggling to remember. You know, if you remove all the cutscenes, this is one of the shortest Final Fantasy. Wow, he just screamed to you now, make way! You can plus 75. We actually beat the game, mates. GG on FFBot, mate. Very good job, everyone. Now we aim to the stars. Time to make the dream build, mate, and go as high as possible on the leaderboard. We'll get it, mate. See. Yeah, just a week or two, and GG. Boy, here comes the attack extension. Gonna be huge. They're probably long overdue, 1-2. Playing that stat. Yeah, 3.5 million. I'm very close to ascending to. Not 4 million. Yo, Anuf. Hello. Wait, no. What am I doing? So you have been on the chat all that time. Well, that was meant for Attila. I read the hello. I read the hello and I look away for 1 second. Then I read the nickname again. I was like, oh, hello, Anuf. And for Attila, welcome in, mate. Gonna be much stronger soon. I think this thing soft locks if I complete the jet shot. Catching skipper. Or at least it used to. They patched that. I didn't patch it myself, so still running an old version. Pretty much like me. I'm putting for now all the jobs to level 50. But I will put in many jobs to 50. Just so I can swap builds whenever I want. Yep. People here. Sandwiches. Like Oaka says. It's level 31. Getting to level 50 is relatively quick though. Get this for me. Oh, we can cast Ultima. Not that it's gonna be that strong, but I take what I can get. Yeah. Fortunately, magic is a bit. Yeah. Early on is good, but falls off very quickly. And plus that we got access to haste. Not Hastega, haven't located that just yet, but haste will serviceable pretty much the entire game. But I'm worried is the late game strength. It seems to be a little bit all over the place. Gonna have to farm quite a bit. I would question why those chemis well, but magics. But my only works with magic attacks. I got no idea. I tried to it used to be only physicals, the chemis, I believe, but I changed it to magics. Isn't it? It was along the way that. But for the most part, I always try to like make them work on different conditions as to spice out positions. And you get so much. Like in, I'll say it's pretty balanced. Let's go with a water gun. No damage. Oh boy, here we go, mates. And we don't get the ball. Only allow to score with Dato. No way. Let's see if I get to score at all. This is looking bad, mates. Already. That was probably a mistake. Unblock. I tried. Bota with the bota. That's why he's the goat. The goat. Okay, this is got a score. For sure. Now use a stall. I may wanna go back and just play beats again. Oh god. Why'd you do that to yourself, mate? Ain't no way he's gonna shoot. Okay, I love when my defenders just go forward. My favorite part. Choo, get on the Yasu train. Yeah, that was too much, eh? Yasu versus the world. And we get another free shot. The goers in disbelief, in shambles. They could not believe their eyes. I still enjoy playing Blitzball building teams. Well, I guess if you take it as a sports type of game, I guess. Reminds me, I always have wanted to make Blitzball again. That game. But I will need to learn how to do 3D. Boys are just playing great, Papa. Where is the ball? The confusion is settling in. Nobody knows anything. Everybody went in circles. Oh, wanna know something I found funny? My keeps in one run managed to save so many goals. He got one extra catch for second half. Oh, Keepa. Oh, bad, Jesus. Man, you know it's bad when Keepa is getting his workout. Putting it to work. Keeps really tired, mate. Proud. Did he stop at anything at all? Wow. Incredible. They're playing cute now, mate. He's trying to do the Doran train. Too slow. And pathetic. Keepa is just so big, mate. You hide behind him, nobody can see you. He's that big. One man ticket to the Keepa's ass, so... Okay, so we have death, sloga, and nothing that really helps here. And no strength either. That's gonna be a painful battle, mates. No overkills either. That's okay, we'll just get crit after crit after crit. Told you, mate, you don't need a skill or knowledge when you have luck. I probably do. But liquid is still here, which help. Take care. Nice sensor. We might end up having to use potions here. We didn't manage to get any strength whatsoever. We're gonna be getting a lot later. It's later. Wasted crit. At least we are ultra instinct everything. Yeah, this is too bad because this is a great chance to get power spheres. I'm gonna need quite a lot. So no overkills means no strength spheres. Oh boy. We get Warrior. I'm gonna play this safe. I grabbed those high potions for a reason. 8 crits. Oh. Crit after crit after crit after crit after crit. We can do this. Be cute. Yeah. Imagine if you got the Thunderblade over there. But what do you have? His power break. Flare. What he has negative magic. Or maybe death here would have been great. No ethers. Sounds familiar. I always thought it was worth it to do cheers, speedrun, haste and all that, even though it's a big setup. Poison Touch, mod check, John Travolta GIF. I'll get to 12 now. Are you sure you're gonna be able to race, mate? Should. Oh, freelancer. You're talking about the FF12. I don't think you should. And strength over there, sure, we can have it. No, actually, no. We're gonna wait and use probably the strength sphere like here. No, wait. We actually want. No, we want to come this path now that I think it's more strength. Yeah. We're gonna actually use it here. Waka's just gonna have to move his ass. Here. Imagine if I kill it. I could have actually. One more strength, that, and I will have. Oh yeah, we need to lance it. Yeah. Don't explode on me. Yeah, we can do it, mate. The strat for we can do that, but I think we're not gonna need. We can always have it though. Weak. It's ogre. Piece of shit. I need to kill everything along the way, not for the experience, but rather for the mana, for like the spheres. Or getting the spheres and things like that. Or I'm gonna run out very, very quickly. The old-fashioned way. Yeah, we got like no agility. Oh, Rafa. Hello. How are you today, sire? In Toy Story 2. It's kind of incredible to me that that game came out on the PS1. It's like way more modern, right? Like the movie. Brutal back attack. Yeah, I remember playing a demo when I was a kid. Being fairly impressed. But I could use Brave. Accuracy. Waka. Hey, Waka finally is gonna be getting some strength. Are we taking out on this path too? Yes, we do, eh? We're gonna have the 3 bros together. Monster ENC I got on the PlayStation 1 too. I think I've even beaten it. You know which game is a platformer on the PS1 that is great? It was like Muppet Monsters Halloween or something like that. It was like a horror theme game. But it kinda played like Mario 64 too. Tons of collectathon. Oh, was one of my favorites as a kid. A Little 2 and Monsters ENC are so good too. I think I never played this too. A Bug's Life is a little bit more janky though. For what I remember. Like something about it was like very floaty. It's okay. Santas, Time Busters. Oh yeah. That one looked like a straight up PlayStation 2 game, right? No, the one I'm thinking is the one with the coyote. You would play as the coyote. That's the one that looks like a straight up PlayStation 2 game. Which I'm getting destroyed because I have no agility whatsoever. Run out of mana spheres. Yeah, just put my face in a couple of hours. See ya, mesa. God, that was terrible. What a terrible joke. To Macalania like that and then die on the first screen in the woods. What happened? I forgot a menu or something? Or strength, more strength. And run away from this one. I drop. Oh yeah. Was that not enough? Oh, the beach. Also rip monetization in this video, mates. And the beach constantly. Feed him. Ow. Imari. Why is he so tanky? Now, lobotomy, mates. Sorry, what time? I need you to gain XP on. He surely must be like right about to die, right? He's too bad, no overkill. And that was not a whole lot of EXP. Guess we get the Choco Bros. What do you guys think is in here? Don't quite remember. Well, good thing I picked the slowest possible chest to open. Hit lands. Well, I guess we can sell that. Oof. Okay, we got blasted by jet, mates. Everybody join in. Join. How are my stats looking? 34. HP 899%. We can grab this one too. Back attack. No preventive. Let's go. Anyone thirsty? Okay, this is gonna be a tough battle, eh? And down the problematic one first. Uh-oh. Ultima! Give me... Nice, Brand. I knew I was gonna get an encounter right before the end. I just knew it. Todo my damage bonus. Yo said now. Jeje. Now living la vida loca. Te hago la dono para el Simus Omega cuando podrías hacer el sprite y eso en Steam. Podría intentarlo hacer esta noche. Y el resto del kit no sé cuándo estaría. Power Break. El sprite intentaría hacerlo. Con el Simur Omega te refieres al último con el que peleas, ¿no? Es azul. Pero fuego, esa magia, lo único. Vale, hay que reducirle la potencia un poquillo. Y es así, como a Ignis. Pero que siempre busque debilidad. Let everybody gain experience there. Y sí, el azul morado. Eso 4 hits, vale. 4 cast. Está bien porque lo tenemos ya programado y todo. Muy normal lo hace. Ya normal. Sí se puede, pero habría que bajar la potencia considerablemente. Ya de por sí tienen... Los ataques multi-hit de esos ya tienen potencia baja. Si los hago EOE van a hacer muy poquito daño. Si lo prefieres así, ¡uya! Black Mage y cartelería elemental. Pero claro, quieres combinarlo con eso. Remedy... No, Yuna is not getting any levels. A bit concerning. That's all! I'm not fighting this one. Didn't feel too confident about that. Live on the leaf! Mega potion. Any weapons? Grab by sentry. I wish me luck on this battle. I think we got it. We got access to Ultima, which is gonna help massively. We're break here. So slow. Why are we so slow? Here. Be helpful. Te conté, Body. Me encontré en un baño en Tokio la cartera de un tío con toda la tienda, le dije. Esto en el baño y no era mío. Era la poli. Algo. Hostias. Tío, qué buena persona. Oh, wait, what? Oh, I think this is the one from Polaris. Could it be? There it is. Eso para la donación y el Simur Omega. We got a character request for tonight, mates. We got a new character for FFBot. Thank you so very much, mate. And we have 20 hours. For ESO. Thank you very much, sire. That is so kind. Y esta noche nos ponemos con el Simur. Le podemos hacer un personaje global, de hecho. That can be a global character because it is a Final Fantasy character. For everybody to use. How many days with 200? That's like 10 days almost, right? Thank you so very much, mate. Let me put you here on the grades and everything. Aris with the 50. Polaris with the real character request as usual. This is kinda good because a sprite for that Simur doesn't exist as far as I know. We need to draw it tonight. It's gonna be an interesting challenge. Thank you very much for that, mate. More Final Fantasy is good. When Galuf. Season 5 Galuf. Kimari won't need much. Claro. Okay, no. Was missing Auron, right? Well, if it is for Galuf, you don't have to donate for it because it's already planned. I have half of his kit finished, in fact. He was supposed to be coming on Season 4, but I didn't add him because I'm planning something special for him. And I ran out of time to make him in Season 5 and Season 4. Free Ultima Cash. Marcelo la invocadora del 10. Oh, quedan un montón. El personaje que te puedas imaginar. Lasco, Chocobo. Somebody, Mr. Miso channel actually did requested Osma, so they got Osma going. We're gonna be getting Osma in season 5, you know, so like characters like that too are possible. How much speed he has? Tataru, yeah. I'm actually gonna throw just in case, you know. Also I could use Pocket, you know. That works. That works indeed. Bonk. In English, I think it's called Simur Omnis, right? The final version of Simur. Yeah, Omnis. We need to get used to that. Strength coming up. We're gonna be getting 2 and 1 with 13 minutes in returns, and then we don't get strength for quite a while. Unless we open this path, which we could. There's some more strength around here, I believe. Still for a while, actually. There is more here. 4, 2, 1, or I think that's the play, right? Coming here, having this, and then continue from here. That is the play. Agility. Is this agility 4? Agility 2. We sacrifice 2 levels for that? Well, no, because here. Sentinel is always good for her. And Yuna definitely is gonna go through the Tidus path, right? Eventually, what we're gonna be doing is Kimari is gonna end up jumping like right here, and then Yuna is gonna teleport to Kimari, then Yuna will nav all this strength that we are like building. Streamer, why are you making Yuna attack? He's a summoner, streamer. Streamer, why you do this? I just like, nah, him, can I say? Oh, wait. Yo, this seat has been very, very, very good. This is probably one of the better seats I think I got in a while. There's definitely a lot of strength accumulated. We are gonna be getting some more. The only thing we really don't have at all is agility. Did we level up Waka at all? I think I forgot. You need materia. I can tell you a good farm spot. I would like to hear about it, mate. Here there is like this mysterious forest. That one? That much mana. With Waka. Streamer, you need magic points. You don't need experience, a streamer. En el bot hay como 8. Y va a meter las 4 principales del Final Fantasy X. Es la rotación que tiene Seymour. Water, Thunder, Fire. Eso lo cubres casi todo. It feel good to see an enemy get offed with poison, except in this guy you get no XP from that. Yeah. And in that game, poison is a menace. You go with your super OP character, wrecking everything in one shot. You get one straight hit from poison. It's your turn. Boom! There goes half of your HP. And often you don't realize because step up. And often you don't realize it because you are playing fast. Sí, y tiene que tener. Todos los personajes siempre tienen que tener un lado malo. A más poder les ponga, más impedimentos. Solo ponerles solo. En este caso es muy variado. Seymour, el lado malo es que no va a tener potencias súper elevadas. Hagas una build al máximo. Que bueno, para eso están los jobs. Abrir debilidades. Seguramente tampoco lo haga muy rápido. Pero el lado bueno que va a tener es mucha versatilidad. Puede ser o no. Claro. Me parece que la Ultimate Ulu son 9 cargas de límite. La razón principal era para que no lupe el propio límite con los jobs. Le pones High Tide a Lulu, haría límite, tras límite, tras límite, tras límite. Entonces con 4 tenemos que ponerle más carga todavía. Hará que le cueste empezar. Bueno, si el balanceo va a ser parecido como lo tengo con Lulu, Santoto, otros. Para que funcionen bien sin estar rotos. Tengo que tener mucho cuidado con el balanceo de los personajes especiales porque ha habido mucho drama por Ares. Ha habido historias. Una persona me dejó una review mala en Itch y todo, quejándose de que es pay to win el juego y que es todo lo que los gamers deberían estar en contra. Es FFbot, es Yuffie, claro. Es porque hice uno de los personajes especiales que hice por la recompensa de la Season 3 era un personaje de Final Fantasy XIV. Y bueno, se me fue un poco la mano y la hice un poco la mejor support del juego. Ixion. Entonces cuando la gente empezó a ver que la mejor support del juego es para un streaming nada más, especial para ellos, empezó la gente a quejarse y ponerse un poco nerviosa. Entonces con los personajes especiales trato de tener especial cuidado de que estén balanceados y que no sean los mejores. Todo. Digo, porque la gente se pone muy nerviosa. Sí, es lo bueno. El Seymour va a estar para todos. Pero te estoy explicando por qué trato de no hacerlo los mejores. Trato de hacerlos balanceados. Que no empujen el power creep. Caca. Sí. Pero bueno, con esos 4 elementos cubres casi todos. Yo mi idea es pensar uno para hacer un heal support. ¿He pensado hacer uno? Un triplet. Oh, really? Nothing here is worth fighting. Experience is very low. El Seymour va a odiar el Geoff maquinista. Le cortaría todo el rollo. Pupu. Waka wants to take people down the river, mate. Private. I don't know about that. Waka, if we wanted to go down there, right? Wait, we need 2 level 1s for that. Yeah, this was the plan. Here, question mark? 3 level 1. Plenty. Not sure if it is worth it to go through this one. Not I. 1 strength point for 3 levels. Sí, eso es posible. You guys think death works here? Imagine. Nah. Wow, mate. Once we get the strength spheres from the Thunder Plains, we're gonna be big cooking with Bish. We're gonna be deep frying. Gracias, Atila. Puede ser muy buena idea. Lo podemos dejar como personaje global también. No sé si tendrá sprite hecho. Sé que no. Sí, por eso... Tan creados. Bueno, trato de hacerlos todos lo más balanceados que puedo. Una cosa que trato de evitar es power creep. Que bueno, es inevitable que ocurra, pero trato de que no ocurra. En plan, todos los personajes tienen un lado malo. Menos un par de ellos que son notoriamente poderosos. Pero bueno, eso entre seasons y tal los nerfeo. Por ejemplo, Fujin, cuando no os acordáis, estaba súper rota. En la siguiente season la nerfeé. Luego Bartz, en season 4 lo nerfeé. Y ahora Yuffie, si nos está escapando, en season 5 pues nerfeo. Trato de hacerlos, que no haya... ¿Sabes? Al final del día quiero que nadie se sienta presionado a tener que utilizar un personaje. Más bien de que hay 150 personajes a elegir, coge tu favorito y hazlo funcionar, ¿sabes? Que no se sienta la gente en plan, es que este es mi personaje favorito, pero tengo que utilizar este porque es mejor. Por eso bufeo y nerfeo. Y cuando hago personajes nuevos los trato de dejar con la misma idea, que tengan lados buenos y lados malos. Prácticamente como todos los personajes. GG. Claro. Yo creo que el balanceo en esta season está mucho mejor de lo que de lo que ha estado nunca. Hemos visto todo tipo de personajes en este. Yuffie sigue reinando, pero bueno, ya le llegará su turno. ¿Cuánto que termina la season? I'm petrified. Oh, it's just a graphical. Because you died petrified earlier. So the Shader has. Sí, tiene el mismo problema de balanceo que tuvo Bartz y Fujin. Exactamente el mismo. Es un límite de un golpe, pero tiene potencia como de límite normal. La misma potencia que los que les llevan 6 y de turnos cargarlo. Exactamente la misma razón por la cual Fujin y Bartz estaban rotos. Que bueno, que Fujin y Bartz siguen estando bien. Pegar súper durísimo. Están tan desequilibrados como. Más Bartz ha recibido buffos esta season también. Ya pone barreras. Ok, time to dodge some thunders, mate. Do we have... Okay, we need the Auron here. Be cool. Wipe. We need to dodge 50 lightnings. Hopefully 80. Will be ideal. I'll show you one trick, Medinso. I'm not very good either, but you can do this. Or... So, another important bit, if you're doing this with encounters, it's very important that you don't mash on the things here. Don't mash here, so otherwise it will flag you as you try to dodge and will mistime the next thunder. Happens immediately. Me vais a perdonar, pero no voy a mirar el chat mucho durante esto. Quedas 24. 30. Also, another trick is don't look at the sky, look at the ground, look at around feet of Tidus. Because in the sky there is like little linings that can distract you or confuse you. Look at the feet. Oh, I will imagine, Medin, so you actually cannot do this minigame at all, right? Now that I think about it. The sensitivity. Oh, you can? The photosensitivity. Oh, okay. Path. Will be 48. I counted right. So be 50. We keep going because we can get HP spheres at 80. Oh my god, we are at 222 hours, I realize, mate. You guys are gonna get tired of me. Remember that every 10 days I have to take 1 day off. 24 hours of no streaming. The main reason why is to keep my sanity levels okay. To do cleaning around the house properly, you know, take care of things. But it's only once every 10 days. After that, 10 days of full marathoning. And during that time, during that break, it doesn't go down with the timer. That makes sense. Like, it doesn't consume timer. One effect in the game that has issues with. And it's scene attack at Operation Mayhem. Oh, yeah. Actually, I think I mentioned you once when we were watching that cutscene a few months ago. Like, you probably cannot see this scene. So it's like an inverted effect, but it flashes rapidly. I'm just kinda hoping my FF bot in the bottom left is photosensitivity fine. Sometimes the enemies blink, they get hit, they blink like once, like that. Yeah, probably, in Japan, photosensitivity is like a very sensitive topic, right? Because it happens to so many people, so many kids. So the developers probably like try to be careful, stuff like that. 2000s. Honestly, I'm more relaxed now. I think I have enough thunders. Yeah. Who would have thought that episode would cause so many issues? Okay, let's just go, mates. That should be absolutely more than enough. That was probably like 120, to be honest. Okay, Kitten has used in the litter now. I'll clean it very quickly, mates. Here we back. Yeah, I gotta say the randomizer makes this game so much more playable. It's crazy. Well, sorry, let me repeat that phrase. The cutscene skipper makes this game like so much more playable. Let's see. There, elixir, potion, mega potion, MP sphere, mates. This is the big one. 3 strength spheres, and this is the second big one. 100 HP sphere, no more. Yeah, we could have gone for the 200, mates. But then that one. Strength sphere right away here. Don't really care, right? Magic. Oh, no. Oops. I get the feeling that we are gonna use Auron pivot. And that he's gonna hang here, and then Yuna's gonna teleport to him. Gonna hang exactly here. Then Yuna later on. This we need for Seymour. I hate you. ¿Qué hacía la sub ese que has contado antes? Sana de Final Fantasy XIV. Bueno, no era de Final Fantasy XIV, pero era un personaje custom Final Fantasy XIV. Y tenía una rotación que aumenta o la magia o el ataque o el espíritu, y luego saca otra carta y aumenta otro stat para todos. Daba barreras y aparte de eso daba una curación a todos. Eso ya de por sí era un problema gordo, porque era como Eiko pero mejor, o como Garnet pero mejor. Luego su límite lo utilizaba, revivía a alguien a full y obtenía su turno otra vez para la otra carga. Para hacer otra carta. No sé si había alguien para revivir. Si no había nadie para revivir, utilizaba un ataque de área que además curaba. Bastante bestia. Nerfeé mucho el personaje, que bueno. Yo creo que a los que... Al chat que tenía ese personaje especial no les gustó nada el nerfeo. Que trataron de defender que no estaba rota. Es lógico. Sí, de hecho las siguientes season quiero ponerlos para que sean desbloqueables vía código. Y bueno, me tienen que dar permiso porque obviamente les he prometido que los personajes eran solo para ellos, exclusivos para sus chats. Y la mayoría de los streamers me han dado permiso, pero todavía no tengo todos los permisos. Sí, claro. A veces se comete errores. Oh, shit. A veces cometo errores y traen consecuencias para el juego y para la comunidad y todo eso. Son historias, son dramas, hay críticas duras, hay que aprender a llevarlas. Además, también recibo muchas quejas de cosas que no les gustan en el juego y cosas así, pero que yo no quiero cambiar, porque pienso que la alternativa es mala idea. Entonces tienes que aprender también a no comprometer tu visión. Sí, pero piénsalo, aunque sea solo una persona y tal, eso no todo el mundo lo comprende. Ellos lo ven como un juego que es de Final Fantasy y tal, entonces la calidad tiene que estar bien, tiene que estar el juego en condiciones. La gente empieza a percibir como en plan, oh, es pay to win o lo que sea. Son historias negativas, ¿sabes? Aunque estén equivocados y no sea pay to win, no historias de esas, pero si la gente se le mete en la cabeza eso, pues... También el tema de la competitividad, porque claro, hemos traído leaderboards, comparaciones y todo eso. Y hay mucha gente que se toma la competitividad muy en serio, pero muy en serio. Entonces cuando traigo nerfeos o buffs o cambios al sistema, pues no les gusta y son vocales. Mucho más. Bueno, no tienes idea, Polaris. Ha habido gente que ha ido a otros streamings a crear historias, a insultar al streamer o a insultar a las comunidades y cosas, ¿sabes? Usar de cheat y, ¿sabes? Es tu joder, pero macho. Ups, hay gente. Pero que bueno, eso es simplemente lo malo. También ha traído muchas cosas buenas. Vivo casi todos los días siempre me da las gracias porque exista el juego. No todo es malo. No todo el mundo está ahí a saco, ¿sabes? Y yo me lo tomo como que cuando la gente se enfada mucho, cuando trata de hacer cosas así, simplemente porque tienen mucha pasión con el juego o lo que sea, o les gusta mucho, ¿sabes? Cuando no están de acuerdo con una decisión que tomo, pues aseguran de que la oiga y que, ¿sabes? Absolutamente. Esta es la comunidad más chill. No solo eso, que también algunos streamers también, con las críticas. So, well, I have a problem right here. And the problem is that I forgot to charge Ricus Limit Break. Venga, vale, Polaris. También recibo un montón de ideas malísimas. Pero hay que escucharlas, ¿sabes? Y no burlarse de la idea. Man, how... We're just gonna be waiting until we charge. Like that. See, this is so good. It really is. Has been one of the better ones I think I ever got. Did you not got a tool? Oh, fuck! No! I messed it up! It's water, you idiot! Man. Can you reload the save file, mates? One steals. That. Yo, ¿qué pasa? Este trolazo. Muchas gracias por el raid. Qué majo el Tidus. Hemos llamado el Bish. Oh, vamos, muy bien. Está yendo la maratón muy bien. Vamos a tener 10 días más. Por ahora. ¿Y a ti qué tal? ¿Cómo te ha ido el streaming? ¿Qué estabas haciendo? ¿Estabas de charleta o jugando algo? Charlando. Qué ganas. Yo, bueno, he tenido suerte de poder pillar el nuevo Digimon. Y lo estoy jugando un ratillo todas las noches antes de irme a dormir. Me está gustando un montón. Me sorprendió mucho. Bueno, ya me gustaron los Cyber Sleuth, pero me está gustando más. Ya ves, la comparación con Pokémon es prácticamente inevitable. Es que es, es que es un poquito bestia el nivel del polis entre uno y el otro. Que bueno, no sorprende a nadie, imagino, pero no es lo que es. No sé Pokémon sino 5 en una semana. Ya, día siguiente lo mismo. Oh, eso es inevitable. La cosa de Pokémon es que no es solo los juegos. Tiene mucho detrás. Como si Michael Bay hace una película. La película puede ser malísima, pero tiene tanto marketing detrás y tanta historia que... Shield, Yuna, Waka, Auron, Lulu, Imari... Okay, now it's Thunder. Okay, now I see how it is. Waka got a tour? Not sure, but Getting one now. Jet Sphere. Okay. Got 7 levels. Incredible. House of Necrosis. The dungeon will save 1 atmosphere and graphics. Ooh, like PlayStation 1 looking? That sounds very intriguing. Wait, I went the wrong way, didn't I? Oh, I wasted 1 level. We were meant to come down here. No. What an idiot. I've just gone down there. You idiot. I love wasting levels, mates. It's okay, it's one of my favorite things to do. It's all fine. 4-6. We're gonna be watching a trailer of it now. Like PlayStation 1. Well, Rip, I just realized the recording has been not recording for the past like 3 hours. Well, jump scared YouTube. Probably the recording ended right around like one of the early bosses. And suddenly we are here. No, mate, I told you. Did you resume the recording? I didn't read it, man. I'm an idiot. Was it maybe around the Thunder Plains when I stopped the recording? I don't remember. Okay, we didn't mass match. YouTube, don't worry. We were dealing like 800 damage. Don't worry about the damage you're seeing. It's perfectly normal. We didn't cheat too much. Anything like that. We only cheated a little bit. You know, just one splice. I think in speedrunning, you should always be allowed. Just one splice. One small one. No, one inconspicuous slice. It just warped to mid game. Nani. Don't worry, mate. Just a little bit of splicing is all. Like the push boss. Oh god, I hope it wasn't that far back. Then door rando. Did a door rando? That'd be insane. Oh yeah, no, we're definitely running door rando. That's where we got far, mates. You're right. Hey, Polaris. Okay, no, if I compare the recording with the actual timer, in the right, we only lost 1 hour and a half. It isn't that bad. That 1 hour and a half splice, mate. Nobody will notice in the leaderboards. It isn't really that of a big deal, mates. Probably nobody will notice. You guys are accomplices now, mates. Every single one of you. If the moderating team catches me, mate, it's all your fault. You guys are all accomplices too. For allowing this splicing going. Check on the levels. Splicing and stealing. Oh, no, don't worry, mate. You will notice if the audio is high pitch. There is like weird audio. I'm also remember that I cannot drink cola either because of my stomach. That's another reason that why it's not cheating. I should feel like eating some pizza though. You can eat paninis like mini pizza. True. It needs to be casual, right? Casual eating panini. Nice. More strength, I made it. Oof, close. Nice, much better to use. Come here, what is this? Drain. You. Speed over there. Tremendous. We cannot access that, so... What do we have here? You know, I'm kinda looking for either Armor Break or Omni Break. I got no idea where it could be. I haven't really explored the whole sphere grid. You know, I'm curious. Let's see how much Bahamut deals by now. I don't think I got that much strength. Or ambush. We're not gonna try it here. Because if we're dealing like 20k or so, not really, like I'm not really that strong. We should be looking at 70k damage or so. 53k, I could use a bit more strength. These guys are also low on defense. We also need a ton of agility, or else Jet is just gonna not care how much strength we have, you know? It's gonna outspeed us and one-shot the Bahamut. Speed definitely is the big worry here. Mostly because we got in very little speed to the run. Yeah. Do we have level 3 spheres, actually? No, we don't. We have been able to get at least one by now. Well, I know I can get one in the Kaldam, so it's no big deal. By the way, take this Aeon. It has 126 strength. Get some speed. Let's save the game before we crash or something stupid happens. By the way, mates, the reason why I'm farming so much here is because this is one of the most effective like grinding spots in the game pre-arena, and it's so easy to. And not only that, once you leave this place, you cannot go back, so you cannot trigger these encounters again. So you kind of have to farm here and prepare for the late game. Because after that, there is no better experience for quite a while. You start doing like post-game stuff. You guys ever struggle with the late game in FF10, which is I think like a relatively normal thing to happen. Remember this spot, mates. Spend 20 minutes farming, and suddenly you guys are gonna notice the game is much easier. I want this. Is this guard? You guard, mates. To come here. There is a lot of no, there is not a lot of strength. 3. There is a lot of strength, and I mean, to be honest, there is a lot of goods in here towards the end, but also here. 3 strength, 4 agility, 8 agility, 8 agility. I think I should get up to here and then teleport to the other side. Then again, I can't open this for now, so we can leave it for later. But just remember, mates, in the bottom left here, there is a lot of speed and attack too. Somebody needs to remind me. Oh yeah! We use an HP sphere, why not? I remain worried about the armor break situation. Anybody in the team who has a lot of points? Auron. Let's actually spend a minute here to find it. Keep attack, mana delay booster, mental break, almost. No. Zombie attack, dark booster, dark buster. Nothing that I can see over there. Oh no no. Navgil with armor break here. Pockets, you. Fantastic that is there, but quick hit is over there. Well, we're gonna do without quick hit, it seems. Oh man, are you serious? Okay, well, full break is here, but damn, why does it have to be there? Okay, there is hope still for armor break, mates. What? Ah, actually, this is not far away. It needs level 2s and 4s though. I know where to get. Okay, we are not gonna have to worry too much about it, it seems. It's gonna take a while to get my second armor break. I think I get it on Sanarkand, you know. In there. Level 2, level 4. Okay. And it's okay because we can use Tidus, you know. Tidus swap to our own armor break and then you know get scared tour for summoning. That also means we're gonna have a relatively chunky battle against one of the bosses. The Sanctuary Keeper. Maybe the Golem too. Sí, me parece que eran 6. Pero es que ahora tenemos Sages y cosas así. Dan límites a todo Dios. Espérate. Eso ha sido mucho, ¿no? ¿Qué ha pasado con el Dark Invoker? Sube cada 6, debería subir 1. Dark Invoker. Ah, es Limit Break Charge 2. Lo tenía puesto en 2. ¿Era porque el Delta Attack no era muy poderoso? Sí, lo tiene puesto en 2. No me acuerdo cuál era el bad side de eso. ¿De que tenía potencia normal? Bueno, luego lo miramos. Lo tiene puesto en 2, pero no sé si eso era un error o era por diseño. Si lo he puesto a 2, seguramente lo hice débil. Si es tan fuerte, si es de potencia 60, entonces es un bug. Más fuerte de lo que debería ser. Pero si tiene potencia 40 o así, o 30, es normal que tenga 2. Cada persona que cura da límite a 2 personas. A 3, parece. ¿Por qué tenemos un Sage 2 en el equipo? Está dando límites a todo Dios. ¿Crees, Atila, que le está dando a todos, a los 11 personajes? Suena bugazo. Legendario. Oh my god, why is that rain outside? Wait, there is like a gigantic storm. It's raining like so hardcore. Let me save. If I go offline, it's because the power went out, okay? ¿Acaso? Yeah, voy a meter horizontally. That is good. I'm hoping we don't lose power. Es que cura todo. Tiene pinta de que sí. Es posible que esté el Sage bugueado. Y eso explicará muchas cosas. Como la gente llega tan arriba. De que es la cura de hoy, ¿no? No aplica. La cura del White Mage no es una skill per se. No aplica Sage. Mete 2 también. Se lo mete a todo y mete 2. No tienes Polaris, Griever ni nada de eso, ¿no? Para que te afecte los limit breaks. Ah, sí, Poron tiene 2 turnos, ¿no? Cuando utiliza límite. Cry, luego la heal. Tú puedes estar triggereando Sage 2 veces. Pero es que es a todos. Y se lo está dando a todos. Yeah, I know. I have known that bug for a while. The rack time just keeps escaping the matrix, mate. One way or the other. 732. Do you know, Triplet, how much agility is necessary for Jet? Oh yeah. Put Tycoon Castle, and I was wrong. What? Oh, I guess the answer was just Tycoon, not Tycoon Castle in Rosa too. So it's a problem with Sage more than anything. Sage is just applying limit break to everybody. Supposed to like 2 or 3. Man, I'm looking to develop tonight some FF bot. Yeah, it's possible. That is possible. Just applying it like 25 times. Something wrong with the Sage, that's for sure. That's the first thing we're gonna be checking. The multi-heal. Get the defense, why not at this point? More speed. I'm sorry, Triplet, I think I missed the answer if you gave it earlier. Do you remember, Triplet, how much speed does Bahamut require for Jet? For Yuna? Okay, thanks man. Save the game. 46? Wow. Okay, well, we're not that far away. 1070. I am very behind that though. That's Aeon, fine on strength, but agility, almost there. I believe it should be safe to move on here very quickly, because we're gonna get a lot of EXP from bosses too, along the way. Right, very likely there is 4, 3, 2, 3. Pretty sure we can at least get up to here, even here. Right, mates, it's time to move on. Almost 69,000. And so, mate, it just did the 10 crystal again to get those screenshots. Oh, good. Don't counter no nothing, mate. Only on practice. Type of things that only happen on practice. You're never gonna see that in a real run. Oh, did I make it? Already. Right, we got the Choco Bro, mates. I'm picking a couple of chests. I think one of these was a tier level 3. 2 was Gil, I believe. Yeah. 1 level 3. This is one spot where having armor break would be very, very... 2 in the run, way lower strength. Yeah. Earthquake! You know the bad scythe? No non-encounters here. Kimari, you need... What was used like trap it like around here, right? Yes. Maybe we got 39 levels. Yeah. Maybe give me like a busted ability. Ultima, some MP. First of all, how much MP? 78. So he needs a little bit of MP, then Ultima. Ultima is here. We need to not move a whole lot because every time we move, we insta. We Gucci. And no need to far the overdrives. Last time we using Kimari. Are strong? I farmed for 2 minutes. No overkill is the bad side, but what? Sober. Who's excited for Final Fantasy 12? After 10. I didn't thought it was gonna be asked that much. Listen to me, you will have to play 12 for roughly 5 hours instead of a random. Well, the random is like 6 hours. 7. That's good, guys. In case, let's talk to him. Doesn't even trigger the cutscene, lol. Oh yeah, that's the thing. Dude, if we find something ridiculous like that at the beginning, or the prison break becomes unsalvageable, we can always, you know, roll another Sith. Now, difficult doesn't mean unsalvageable. By unsalvageable, I mean like the guys having 7,000 HP and spamming ultimas. But if, let's say, you know, they're just like strong and requires a lot of farming, and then we farm it. Why? It's recommended to save before the fire main. Have a save file over there. Because if you rely on the autosave, you could screw yourself badly. Or auto reverse, you know. X-zone on hit. Ridiculous stuff like that. Hey, my turn. You know, I'm not feeling that strong out of nowhere. And I'm not getting that much XP anymore. It is possible that we're gonna be requiring some last grinding pool. Yeah, we're not gonna get armor break until I get one more tier level 4. I think I can get one in Samarkand. So it's just the Sanctuary Keeper that could pose a bit of a problem. I guess that could do. I don't know if I have the items required for it, but I didn't thought about it. Grenade and HP sphere. I don't have an HP sphere. I can try. I think I have like MP spheres and stuff. We got the limit here? No. Mates, I'm terrible at this minigame coming up. Oh, 2 ability spheres does armor break. And better. Bullshit. Wait, was the... No, that was a weapon, I believe. I'm terrible too. I think it might just be a badly made minigame. Like the hitbox is just weird. What's the strat? I just time it once and from there I mash. Hey Taiga, thank you very much for your follow on Twitch. Time it once. The opening not visible after cameras in. I think I understand. Yeah, I think I understand what you mean. The other trick I know about this is I just pick the sphere grid color of the character. I think that's probably the solution itself. I don't know if the symbols has any meaning or anything, but I just go with the colors. This... the sphere level 3? Fortune sphere. Yikes. I know level 3 from Anestia, not sure what else. Top of my head. I will get some. I always get some. Fine. I also know those robots in Sanarkand can drop it. That's usually where I end up having to farm mine for penance. Formation... Ish... and Shuna. Being far shorter. I think next time we're running without the cutscene skipper, mate. This is the bad side. This is why I typically don't like cutscene skippers. Like, I always feel like it kinda robs the Final Fantasy experience out of it. I wanted to give it a try. It wasn't bad, but next time we do it, cutscenes. Yeah. It could be that I'm also very conditioned to play FF10 thinking about it as a movie. So removing the movie aspect, you know, it just kind of feels weird to me. Now, obviously, it makes this far more playable, right? Makes it grindable, it makes it, you know, fun to come over and over and over again. But since I only play FF10 once every like 6 months or so, I kind of like the movie aspect, if that makes sense. I only win FF10 once every 6 months, guys. I don't have a problem. It's not an addiction, I swear, mates. I can quit playing FF7 whenever I want. Yeah, but the cutscene isn't over yet and I haven't saved. Did that work? These are the guys that drop shenanigans. Oi, don't punch the Yuna. Don't know if we're gonna drop the level 3 sphere. We cannot even farm it all that much. We're just hoping that we get lucky, mates. Rage. Level 2, no. That's not the... This helps. This is a friend. I believe this was a friend. A return sphere. Teleport. One of those three. One of the coolest spheres. Oh, it was 10,000 game, mate. Never mind. I have no idea about this game. I was almost correct. Gotta be the one on the side to the right. Sure. I wish this impulse was like the one from Dark Valley and gives you all the breaks. Why can't my Bahamut be more like the Dark Bahamut? Let's choose sphere again. Cannot kill anymore until we touch this. Ooh, nice double. Got the double content slap. Never lucky, mate. Oops. On accident. Nice crit. Level 2. This was the friend sphere, right? We might end up using that one eventually. Before Jet. Oh my god, we went down on Ruby. No. Alright, everybody join in the boss battle again, mates. I think this was the level 4. Yeah, I think our stats aren't really up to par to even plus 76 at all. We just had like a super good team. Can you explain why you use Bahamut? Because it's very strong. I was trying to kill those robots earlier, the giant ones, because they can drop a level 3 sphere, which will help a lot massively right now. And Bahamut just deals way more damage compared to these 3 characters, so that's what we want. We got the level 3, it's at level 4, get later. In scene. Oh yeah, that's the other thing. Your characters can only deal 9,099 damage for now, but Bahamut can just go over. Where are you from? Take a guess. Go on, take a guess. Not Germany. Nope. Relatively close, but nope. I didn't mean to. Spain. Thanks, man. I better be. I've been talking English for like 13 years now, and I still struggle pronunciating things. Like that word. Get it? Yeah, in Spain, pretty much nobody speaks English. Didn't they even try? It's one of those, at least this was when I was a kid, but even though there will be people who will be able to speak a little bit of basic English, right? Because we learn English when we are on school, very basic level. They still are like too embarrassed, you know? It's kind of like, when they speak English, they feel like they sound stupid. They're gonna get laughed at, you know, like it's cringe. At least that's how it was when I was a kid. So nobody tries. They're like, no, I don't speak English. The main reason why is because in the culture in Spain, the way you speak and how fluent you are in Spanish is kind of a big deal, you know? It says a lot about you as a person. Like if you have bad language and like low culture or you don't speak Spanish very well, you kinda look and sound like an idiot. That's the perception you get from others. So when people try to speak English here in Spain, they just don't try because they know they are gonna sound ridiculous. Which obviously that mentality is ridiculous itself. I'm just explaining how like most people think. Pronunciated pronoun. I don't know. I always spoke in English. That's kind of like the audience I have from all over Europe. Maybe that's the case, but like some years ago, I don't think that was ever the case. Especially for speedrunning and all that, which is mainly what I did many years ago. You know, if you want to be part of the speedrunning community, you kind of have to be speaking in English. You're gonna be having like very niche people from like many countries all interacting with one another, and the only language we have all in common is English. So from there I just started speaking English on Twitch and never really look back. Every now and then I speak Spanish too. It's very uncommon. We don't have that many Spanish people here. We have Polaris, Fatila, Rafa, yeah, it is Mamba, too. But that's okay because try. Besides, it's not bad. Important bit is to try. Zero here. Save. Are we ready? Yes. 3. No, is this 1 speed or plus 3? Okay, we can go there. Or, you know, just go. Will depend on the best are looking. Nice miss. The double miss, okay. Double slap. Hey, Gamer Knight. Ooh. Or... okay. Hold on. Is this into... This battle always gives me issues whenever I do Bahamut. Okay, let's get a hit. Oh. Nice. Do we do this? Why not? Just in case, you know? Just in case. Items, give me 99 of these bad boys. Oh, I forgot. I could have thrown, like, mix grenades with Pico. It didn't matter. Save the game. That can happen. Nice. Lovely. He has 0 accuracy. I didn't give him any stats. Amazing. Gotta love this game, eh? The backup is Get Lucky, nerd. That was a lot of EXP. Not sure if it's worth it to go here when we can get like more from here, right? Now, you know what? I'm gonna make it in order. Low with a few levels, that's fine. Ojo. Yeah. Outside again? They make you go outside so much. The cutscene skipper confuses me so much. Oh, I was on the... Okay. I was on the sequence. Yeah, it's similar to the elevator in Final Fantasy VIII, where you have to go through several times doing different things every time. Although it's a little bit worse in FF8 because you can remember first option, second option, first option or whatever, but they swap in the Disc 2 and 3 and back. Go outside, go outside, go outside. What a slap. Follow me! What? You guys follow the Tito's on Twitter, mates? Yeah, he will post stuff such as like, guys, what do you mean that Spain is not the capital of Mexico? I just learned that today. Trust fund baby with his headshot. Yuna's Twitter, I feel it would be full to the brim with the like famous quotes or whatever about philosophy. Like these images that come with a quote under. Lulu's Twitter will probably be full of kinky stuff. Waka's Twitter will be full of him arguing with every little user about like races or whatever. Just arguing constantly. His responses arguing. And see, will be a different article, yeah. Rico's Twitter will probably be full of like cat pictures like that. Is correct? Guys, is this giving you PTSD? This character is coming today to FF4. Yeah, too bad about the music, eh? Fuck! Over. Hey, Waka can survive. If Waka can survive, we're Gucci. Oh boy, we are not surviving. No, we are not. Yeah, let's do this from the beginning. This cannot miss, basically, right? Oh, we are not gonna one-shot here. That it doesn't even work. Yikes. Yikes. It is a bit ogre, mate. Try to be adorable here. I'm gonna swap to ice. Wow. No, because I haven't unlocked the summoning things. Haven't defeated Benjamin. Casting fire, mates. 8 times in a row. This is gonna be, mates, this is gonna be Polaris later tonight. Live footage of Polaris. Okay, we just have to Sauron. I mean, we can also mitigate RNG as much as possible and get some sort of accuracy node. Accuracy anywhere. It's down there, but we cannot reach. Wait, no. 4 point. Better than nothing. Wait, haven't seen it? Oh yeah, haven't seen it. Okay, Auron, you got one job here. Just hit the armor break. Okay. What a slap. Sounds right. Do you guys use Idus for the armor break? So same as me. Right, time to prepare. So we want Yuna to gain strike. No, strike. Possible. Yuna gets some more speed. Attack. Rikuran. Lulusan. Or agility 3. What would be a good node cluster for agility? 4, 4. Basically this. Can Lulu get there? Sort of. Right, not quite at all. Whatever. Is teleport or friend sphere, doesn't matter. Riku, the triple H. Maybe. What other? Return sphere. One access too far away from that. Okay, I believe we're gonna go like this. Cool attribute and return. Yeah. That's not gonna work, yeah. I guess we get a strength at the end, because I'm pretty sure I got plenty of speed. I'm not expecting to do this battle first try. Just think I'm gonna fail. I all gonna do. Oh, it can only be attributes that I go to for. This only works with magics there. Alright, wish me luck, mates. I get the feeling that it's gonna fail. Especially if Yuna is faster than Tidus right now. Which she is... and is fine, actually. Oh, that was not a one-tap. Now I'm worried. That should have been a one-tap, mates. This might be Jover. I mean, Tidus and Yuna can still give a fight here. But... be a bit faster, why won't you? My god. Gonna get a third turn. Are you serious? 3 turns? Mate? Mate? I think it's Jover, mates, as per usual. Okay, I believe in Shiva. The major issue are those pagodas, mate. For real. It's gonna be healing so much. How are you the speed in Shiva? How are you even the speed in Shiva? And he gets a turn immediately too. And it's Jover. I don't know how I always do it, but I always undertrain for this. Somehow. Nice pyramid, Gilgamesh. Right, time to snatch some... Snatch a little bit. I wonder why cutscene is not escapable. One bit of strength activated by an ally. Oh, that will do actually. Attribute sphere for... was it here? Right? Yeah. We just need another character to get an strength times 4. By some sort of miracle, I've got a path. That's strength 3. Really, strength... We're not getting a strength 4, mates. Out on might. Not looking good, mates. That one... We're gonna have to go with strength 3. We move there. Ooh, that's the wombo. Right there. It's a good wombo. I can even move it... I can move... it's here, right? Okay, and then Yuna use teleport here. Build for the Kimari one. Then teleport to Waka. Use that extra 1 level to get even extra speed. Okay, we cannot really get stronger than this at all. I guess the issue is how do we bring Riku for Chaos Grenade? It's gonna be like impossible, no? I want to tag at the same time. I think the Chaos Grenade is more important than Hulk. What's the recipe? HP and... I have 1 return, but... oh no. I think I have 1 return, but I didn't know what I could do with it. So if we swap to Riku, does he get the turn back? No. The turn refuses like, oh, never mind then. Can do 1 attack. Riku, Nathan HP. Okay, got it. I'm assuming MP will work too. Sult. Now the question is, do we have grenades? We don't have grenades. Maybe a silence grenade will be the same. Yeah, okay. That works. Break armor. Yeah, okay. Doing matches here now. We can probably finish off the battle with Tidus and Yuna if needed. Why don't you use the X-Days? I don't know what is the X-Days. You mean Impulse? Or she will delay your turn. Oh, you mean the Overdrive. Because it deals no damage whatsoever. That only deals damage if you have a lot of magic with Yuna, which I don't. I only have physical attack. I will deal like 7k or so with Overdrive. If we survive 1 more turn, we win. Why so sad? There's no way he's gonna get the turn now, right? I saw the TV on the side. It's supposed to be my turn now. 60k though. Hey, I think if it wasn't for that crit, I don't think I would have killed. Always lucky, mates. Literally like Dark Aeons. Do you guys even deal with this in the speedrun? My god. Just get lucky. Spare change. Sense. Possessed by Yuna. Yuna is like the turbo granny now, mates. Just going in. Bueno, no para Yuna en particular. Pero el ataque es muy fuerte, por lo que recuerdo. Parece que era similar a un Limit Break a todos los magos. Y le afectan los jobs, claro. Claro. Invocación normal. No, me parece... no, en verdad no estoy seguro de si invoca Bahamut o no. Me parece que no... No me acuerdo, tío. No me acuerdo si invoca Bahamut o no. Hay de que entre tela en el bot muy altas. Muy altas. La Season 5. Tenía que haber venido en la Season 4. Ha sido uno de los personajes cortados. Está en mi lista. Tiene el sprite y todo. El sprite está en el juego. Tanto Galuf como Tela. Oh, I forgot to make the zombie weapon. Oops. We're gonna have to defend for a little bit. Look, his kid just interested to see what vision looks like. Probably simpler than your vision. It does counter with Kuraga, right? Yeah. I'll always listen to the ideas. Doesn't mean them make it into the game, but I listen to them. Yeah, we should just kill the pagodas, honestly. We're gonna do this way. And then haste you, Jevon. Okay, 1 more Gravilla. It's toast, mates. Sayonara. GG, friends. That is Final Fantasy X Randomizer done in 6:47:28. With the cutscene skipper and a gigantic splice for the YouTube video. The recording is only 5 hours. What do we do? Triplet. It's... I think probably 12 today is not a good idea. Because we are just gonna be playing for 1 hour or 2 until we start winding down. We can do 12 tomorrow when I woke up. Which, you know, it can be wild, can be like at 8 in the morning or 10. Perfect then. From there we'll figure it out, the seat and all that. And I guess we don't have to do it in one sitting per se. I mean, if you're down, yes. Always winding down time and just Monday. Of course, I should think about getting the steak out of the fridge soon. Let's go! Steak for dinner. Steak. Fancy a lamb steak for today. I'm gonna keep it simple. Some noodles, some panini. Calculate something. Holy moly, Metako has 1,000 viewers. Jesus. Jeez. You on the front page? He's doing all steals. what you guys have been asking me to do this time. Yeah, we have to restart the streaming in less than 3 hours too, because we are getting over 48 hours. Twitch doesn't allow me to do 48 hours. Digimon o coding, vamos a hacer coding. Vamos a hacer dibujading. Buy stakes are so bad price. Look at this one, mates. By the way, today, mates, in a little bit, tonight, instead of watching YouTube videos or whatever, we're gonna be doing some FFbot coding. And if you guys are curious, I'm gonna be making a new character and drawing it from scratch. I don't believe it has a sprite, so I have to draw it. If anybody's curious about the process of making a character, hang out. They lock up the stakes in little plastic cages in the supermarket in Spain because people steal them. I never seen that. I don't think stealing is a gigantic issue here in Spain. I think you rarely see security in anal or checks or like things on plastic. I guess it depends on the zone. Where I live, at least, I never see anything like that. I mean, video games are. That's the one thing I can think of. Video games are in like plastic cases, like or to it. People thinking they are too smart, right? But it is possible, Triplo, that certain cities or certain streets do have security like that here. It's not where I live. By the way, not recently, like a few years back, they asked some of the developers, like the Japanese developers, why they changed this line to I love you. And most of them didn't remember that change, but when they saw it, like the comparison between goodbye and I love you, they thought the I love you was so much better. That probably is the reason. They just thought it was better. Yeah. This really is one of the best. 16 has a really good 8 darker. Yeah, it's the best Final Fantasy. Yeah, the case for most people. Yeah, I just have such a hard time placing my favorite, to be honest. Anything between 6 to 10 is my favorite. No particular order. Yeah, you have to play 9 Polaris. Have to, especially if you love 10. Has pretty similar vibes. Plus 9 is the favorite of Sakaguchi. Yo, Wobbler, thank you. Thank you. We finished the first round of Final Fantasies. 220 hours left. You know this? What's that? Ooh, adorable. That is adorable. Would love to have one of those. Oh, with the 15. And that's so nice. Are you gonna be streaming until Christmas? Likely. Alit. This continues like this, yes. And I'm down. I'm okay with that. I will keep going until the timer goes to 0. Obviously, this is something I do in every marathon. Every 10 days, I always take 24 hours of break for mental health's sake and, you know, like cleaning the house, taking care of things and all that. It's always 24 hours every 10 days. But it doesn't tick down the timer in that time, it's paused. I always like to send as a reminder in case you guys see me one day randomly like offline. Just reminded that every 10 days there is a break. Because obviously we cannot have... I mean, there is only so much I can neglect, you know? Like I can only neglect things for too long, for so long. It's the bad side of living alone. Also for my own mental health too, I also need one day for myself. You know? That's so good. I haven't used mine yet because it's very pretty and I'm afraid it will break. Oh. Time for 12. New Game Plus, all hands, trials, random. Oh my god, man. No, it's time for FF9 all steals now, mate. Very popular on Twitch right now, I heard. All steals is pulling the viewers. And it will be... Is that the same? Don't re-break it. All steals. It's casually... All steals is casually averaging 1,400 viewers. Casually, you know? Very popular. Planetary Age speedrun next cycle. Oh, that one was really good. I love that mod. And what's the plan after 12? Final Fantasy 1? And then 2, then 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. But with another set of challenges. Every time I complete a challenge, we set up a new one for the next round. Which, by the way, let me reveal the next challenge here. Since we completed 10. No mix, no summon. 35 or 0 out of 35. This one is a really good challenge, much better than it might sound. It basically makes it so the early game is not cheesy because of summons, and the late game is not cheesy because summons and mix. You have to grind it out. What I did today, I will not be able to do it on no mix, no summons. Final round of 7 NT. Oh my god, 7 NT is coming up. 8 Ragnarok, 9 Ari. all the hyper qualities of life. GG.